The leaders of the state retired teachers pension fund are on trial. Opening statements were held this afternoon in Attorney General Davio's civil lawsuit to remove the board chair, accusing him and a former board member of corruption.
Columbus Bureau reporter Morgan Trow has been on top of this case from the start and brings us the arguments from each side.
Because of defendants' misconduct, the defendants inflicted serious harm on STRS.
That's a nonsense claim. It didn't happen.
A year and a half of fighting allegations of corruption, all leading to Monday. The Attorney General's team is making its case in court, arguing that the state teachers retirement system board chair Rudy Fichtenbaum needs to be removed from his position, and former board member Wade Steen needs to be banned from ever returning to public pensions.
Defendants breached their fiduciary duties. They did that by choosing secrecy over transparency, by deceiving their fellow board members, and by engaging in unprecedented conduct that raised serious questions about the propriety of their actions.
For the past year, we have dug into and exposed the controversy swirling inside STRS, the more than $100 billion pension fund for the more than 500,000 active and retired public educators in Ohio. The state accuses Fichtenbaum and Steen of attempting to contract steer 70% of STRS assets to QED, a startup investment firm. The AG's office says QED's founders, Seth Metcalf and J.D. Tremmel, have backdoor ties to both men and have no track record, clients, or capability to invest $65 billion.
Tremmel and Metcalf were spoon-feeding defendants and telling them exactly what to say during board meetings.
Fichtenbaum and Steen say they didn't do anything wrong. Steen's attorney says the proposal would help with financial struggles and provide more money to retirees.
This whole case is about this claim that there was some secret deal to promote an investment solution proposed by QED. It's not supported by the facts.
Through a public records request, we uncovered hundreds of text messages where Steen was given questions to ask during board meetings, documents to propose, pushing him to follow QED's plan. And Steen did. But the defense said that getting advice isn't a crime. And Steen testified his goal was a better retirement for teachers.
Provide benefits that were promised to plan beneficiaries that were taken from them, like the cost of living adjustment, and reduce expenses when we had excessive investment costs.
As well as Steen, Fichtenbaum, Metcalf, and Tremmel are expected to take the stand during the trial. At the Franklin County Court of Common Pleas, I'm Morgan Trow reporting.